I want you to know that we are very powerful human beings. We are filled with a lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy. We can fight through everything.
Hello my dear ones, it's RawCoconutGirl here. I am a regenerative detoxification specialist. I also perform iris analysis for my clients. Iridology by Dr. Bernard Jensen. I am an international healer. I'm sharing with you how I'm healing my body, mind and soul with natural way of healing by using fruits, vegetables and herbs. And maybe I will help you as well. On my channel you can see, for example, my fruity lifestyle in Hawaii. We are frugivore species, designed to eat fruit. I also follow my own ethical rules.
Lily Koi and RawCoconutGirl in the flesh. Was that good, Lily Koi? Was that good? Yeah.
I am here to inspire some of you and teach you what the health really is. I will share with you my secrets how to achieve joy, but the most important, I will share with you how to achieve well-being in a natural way.
What I'm trying to say is, please leave now. Please leave now. I know it's hard to believe what is going on right now, but please don't let anybody to change your world, okay? To change your life. This is your life, and your life can be a little different, like it was 10, 20 years ago, but it still can be pretty and beautiful, and you still can enjoy it. You still can be happy with this life. Doesn't mean that disaster is happening. Okay, it is, because people are dying. We don't want people to die, right? But we can't change it, and no matter what you will be trying to do, we just cannot do anything. We are here to just observe the situation, not to judge. We were born in this world to, just observe everything around without judging anyone. So try to be that observer. Watch everything around. Watch people. Don't judge. Don't gossip. Don't, bring negativity into your life. The more you bring negativity into your life, the more you get. Negativity, of course. Negative stuff. You don't want that, okay? You want positive only things around you. Everything else just brings you down, and you don't want that. See how media creates the hysteria, pandemic very easily by adding 0 to people who died in a certain country, or saying that the flu is a disaster, it kills that many people. And I think most people know it already, that real flu killed more people than COVID-19, okay? It's not how it looks. Very often was like with media. My mom even told me that they say something happened in Hawaii in news, and that really didn't even happen here. Like they closed beaches here, someone said, for a certain amount of time, where it's not true. They didn't close any beach here. And it's just, you need to be aware that people, the other creatures who live in this world, who lead this world, they want us to be scared. But you don't need to let them to be scared, okay? You don't want to be one of them, and you want to be higher, and you want to show your pride. You want to be brave from what you already achieved and what you are achieving and what you already learned. And that's amazing how powerful that stuff are. You really can, grab the weight, expand on the other level of your life once you understand how that everything works. I got a question last time how to deal with this virus here, and I need to tell you, like, I don't want to be the one who tells you that, because I don't believe in this virus a little bit, and I understand that people are dying, okay, so maybe there is a virus, okay, don't understand me wrong, but okay, there is a virus, but I don't believe in a virus. I don't know if you understand me. I kind of feel like this whole situation is made up for us to wake up and change the world now, so the bad stuff can just disappear from this world and you can grow and appear. It's just a cycle which has to end, like with the Mayan's calendar. So everything is connected and we are one. We are one. No matter what is going to happen, we are one, and we are always be connected. And if we are in this world on different dimension, we always connected and we always find each other. And we are blessed being in this world, and we should be happy we were allowed, and we are allowed to step on Mother Earth and everything what she brings us. It's a blessing, and I think we can more appreciate this situation right now, because most people are stuck in the houses and they just can't go outside. So you actually want more, like you started missing going outside, right, in the nature, and just walk around the forest and around the trees and on barefoot walk and other stuff. You just miss that stuff, and it's clearly obvious that you're gonna miss this stuff because you are closed. So this lets you to understand lots of stuff were going on with your body, with you in the last decade since you were born. We can't close each other in a cage. You still need to live your life, your dreams. I have a wedding in September. I can't imagine that nobody will come. Everybody has to come to Hawaii for my family. So I still believe, I have believed, and I'm not scared. My fiance just had an accident with his leg, and I'm not scared. I'm excited, and he actually said he's grateful that it happened because he could be at home, work from home, and actually he could spend more time with me, and we could do many more stuff together because he was working from home. And it's just changed the reality, and even some certain situation that happened in your life, like the injuries or something, it always brings positivity. You need to remember about positive stuff, and nothing happened without a reason. So if something like this happened to him, I know there was a reason for it. My grandma passed away 3 weeks ago. She was 90, and unfortunately I wasn't on time with herbs for her. She didn't get them on time to be able to even try this approach, and I'm so sad, but at the same time I'm happy she's not in this game anymore, in this game world game. So I just want to tell you that I lost my grandma. She passed away 3 weeks ago. She was my sweetheart, and she taught me a lot. She went through the World War II, and she was such a beautiful being. I miss her so much. She passed, and I want to just tell you that she came to me yesterday. You can believe or not, but she came to me yesterday. You don't need to believe, but she came. She came and I was talking to my mom on the phone. And I knew that's her because the door opened. The door opened itself. And at first I was scared. I felt something weird, and this is not the first time I feel connection to the different dimension. I had that in the past as well, where I saw certain people, certain spirit souls, but I was a little scared. I felt I have I was cold, I got cold, and I was very freezing, and I was just scared of being in this room. I just didn't know what's going on. So I went to the bedroom, I came back to the bedroom, and the dryer, like clothes dryer, was moved. Kinda like almost on the door, which is impossible because I just left that bedroom and it wasn't there. So it kinda moved. And I just got to the bedroom and I prayed for my grandma. So I kind of feel like this was a sign for me to not to give up, and my grandma tried to give me a sign. This is what I feel. I talk a lot about the energy and you know, spirituality, and I kind of feel like my grandma, that's why I appeared. She appeared because of it. She appeared because of my appreciation. She appeared because I you know, pray for her, and I think of her, and I think she appeared to just visit me and to say hello, because before my grandma died, she said a few words like to my mom, you know, that's honey interesting that nobody who died from our family so far give any sign how is out there, how is on the other side of this life, how is in heaven, how is somewhere where we live afterwards. And she never got that answer, and I kind of feel like she wants to connect now with us, to show us, to give us that answer. And yesterday my mom said that she was at home making a juice, and she was with a friend, and the friend felt very intense cold and very uncomfortable cold feeling, like I felt yesterday. That was something weird, and it happened to me. That was about 10 years ago when I used to live in Poland, and I had a connection with that third world or second world or whatever you call it. Yeah, and I just felt, I felt my grandma, I felt she was here, I felt her like never before. Like now I don't feel it, but like yesterday I felt that energy, and I was so interesting, so intense, and I love it, and I love that she came, and I love that she was here with us. And my mom said, don't worry baby, grandma loved you so much, so don't worry. And I'm like, okay, but why I am scared? And I think I was scared because I don't feel this energy often, and this energy they bring, these people who passed away, these people bring different energy, right? There is cold. I don't know if my grandma maybe tried to kind of show me something, connect, but as you can see, I told you about that move clothes dryer, or you know, like opening doors by itself. I didn't see the handle going down, the door just opened, and that's crazy. So I believe in energy, and I want to encourage you guys to believe in energy of your children, okay? They don't tell stories. The things they are saying, they're real. I just want to tell you that the children energy is amazing, and please believe your children, okay? Don't judge them that, oh, you just saw something, it's just not real, okay, forget about it. No, kids know the truth. Kids have connections with different dimensions. Kids have opened their pineal glands because they're not destroyed yet by bad food, by a toxic environment. The air quality is like, they didn't destroy them yet, so they didn't have time to destroy their pineal glands, which is amazing. That's why kids are very easy to see this kind of certain dimension and stuff, so they see stuff. I can recall my brother when he was young. He was 5, I was like 3, or maybe even we were younger. I don't know, I have to ask my mom, but the situation was like, my brother always saw someone was coming into our room and was just give him his hand. And my brother was talking to my mom and to my dad that he is seeing every single night a man in our room. And my mom started very calm, so she started observing the situation. And then after a while, my brother never stopped with this dude. He was always talking about the man who is coming in our room and just giving him hand and just looking at him. So my mom took him to the therapist, of course, and the therapist, they were thinking that this is his imagination, and the kids have imagination, and that's not real what just happened. And I need to tell you that I believe my brother, because I saw that kind of stuff as well, and I experienced that, and I am witness of what happened. So, and I had that feeling when I was little as well, the same feeling, the same cold feeling, sensation. So it happened to me a few times in my life when I was very little, and my mom regrets that she took my brother, of course, to the therapist. So what if I tell you that this virus doesn't exist, and unless you want to believe that it exists, so we can share it into groups for people who feel that the virus exists, and for people who think the virus doesn't exist. So if the virus exists, let's say, I would say that virus is something good that it happened to us. It's made by nature or by human. But even if it's made by human, we are adaptable and we are able to protect ourselves, and our immune system can protect our body. Imagine if little flu can kill someone, how bad their immune system can be. You see how many people dying, right, because of COVID-19. But the truth is, yes, they are dying, but if they're dying from something so little like COVID-19, imagine how their body must be destroyed inside. And this is sad, but this is these people's fault. This is your guys' fault, how you treat your body and what you put in your body. Okay, we know from the early beginning, like 1,000 years ago, like people ate raw food, mostly fruits. They used to live on tropical islands, and they were fed by tropical fruits. So there is no question about it. We are frugivore species designed to eat fruit, and if we are not following this path, our body produces mucus, and if we have too much mucus, there is congestion appears. And the elimination is impossible because kidneys are not filtering, right? So we need to focus on our kidneys to open them and then push that mucus out to help your body to detox everything out. So you will be protected, and you don't need to worry about something like coronavirus or any other type of virus. On the second hand is also the point when you are detoxing and you are on a fruit diet with herbs and dry fast and fruits, you actually want that flu. I would be happy to get a flu because it helps you to boost your immune system and it helps your body to heal it itself. So you can kill at the same time a lot of other bacteria and viruses. Once you have a flu and temperature, I would say around 103 degrees, lower than 105 for sure. So if you are going to that high level of temperature, you wanna cool down a little bit, so you just jump into the shower. Actually, someone needs to help you, right? And just use cold shower to wash you off, and it cools you down, so you can come back to bed and rest, and this temperature should go down. And I would like to also mention, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a doctor, and I don't prescribe any medications. I'm here just to share with you my experience and wisdom I gained, and I'm gaining every single day on my path, which is detoxification and regenerative specialist. And yeah, this is what I would love to share with you guys. I'm here just to support you guys and tell you my experience. I'm not a doctor and I'm not prescribing any medications. I am here to help you to detoxify your body, to achieve balance and get to the well-being. And coming back to that, my brother saw that person, that old man coming. Every single time that old man was coming to our bedroom, and he was just holding my brother's hand. So my mom regret that she took him to the specialist that time. And she told me that last time we were talking, and that's funny because like specialists will never, like, of course they won't believe, like they won't believe babies, kids, right? Because kids have imagination. This is what we always hear, and that's not true. And kids are just more potent to achieve awareness and consciousness temporarily, till they're gonna be smashed a little bit by toxins and other heavy metals from the food, the dairy, meat, and not only breathing toxins, stress, and other stuff, toxic in the air, and pollution, not sleeping well. So there are many options which are not cool. And what I want to say is just focus on your energy. Try to find your energy in you and try to follow it. And just, the more you believe in something, the more it happens. So please don't try to have in you bad feelings, bad emotions, because it will come to you sooner or later, no matter what. Even if you try to not to, it will come, but you don't want that. So please try to fight through with your emotions. If you need emotional support, I'm here also for you. You can email me and I will be there for you. It's very important. You can also join to my Facebook group. You can also join to my Dr. Morse health group, where I'm having my clients, but not only clients, but also people who just want to learn about this lifestyle. So I really asking you to join and learn and new stuff maybe for you. And and I want to encourage you, I want to inspire you. I hope to inspire some of you and give you an example of great life and without any disease, which is actually made up by medical field. You can really regenerate anything, everything at any age, and everything what medical field says is mostly corrupted. You need to know that as well. And also, even with my fiance, we went to the hospital a week ago with his foot. I don't want to talk too much about his accident, what actually happened. It's not for this video, but I will tell it in the future. Just for now, I would like to just focus on, you know, coronavirus and the situation like a medical field. So they forced him to take an x-ray where he knew he doesn't have any fracture. So there is no need to take an x-ray, and it's because of his health and because of money, because we don't want to pay medical field thousands of dollars for one x-ray, right? So he said he doesn't need that because he feels he doesn't have a fracture, and they said, yeah, but we need to check if there is more glass in that foot or torn tendon or ligament or whatever. And they took him on an x-ray and they came back and she said there is no fracture. And he's like, well, I know, like I told you, there is no fracture. I don't know even why you took that x-ray from me. I didn't ask you. And see, this is how they force people, because they want to earn money. So you just need to be aware of some decisions you make. So be aware, okay? And keep your eyes open and just don't agree blindly to everything they say. That's my just advice for you guys. And I hope you're doing well no matter what. And I truly believe that the new era is coming, and I'm here to calm you down, to give you encouragement, to inspire you. I hope to inspire some of you to follow this path a little different than other people. Don't follow blindly. The media just create the virus as a bad thing. We don't really know what is going on. Okay, many people say, like I mentioned, it's a World War III. Many people say it's a war between a virus and us. It's just general war. And many people say that virus is something good, and I'm the one who is on that good side. I always try to find positivity. That's why I'm saying the virus is something good, because it can help us. And please don't judge me, because like I mentioned before, people are dying because of their weak immune system. So imagine how they must be weak if just a smaller virus than flu can kill them. It's just so bad. It's too bad that people are dying, that many people are dying, but you just need to also kind of think if even that deaths happened, okay? Just think clearly and keep your eyes open for everything in your mind, but don't focus too much on this situation. Just follow your journey and your life. Life is our scene. Life is our stage. You are on a stage. You are your own actor, actress. You play your own role and just follow it, okay? Don't give up. Everything else, imagine like you are on a stage and the audience, right, is dark. You cannot see anything else but you on the stage right now. This is where you live now. This is how you live now. This is what you feel, and this is about you. Because if you don't love yourself, you will never love anybody else. You have to first start from yourself. Just love yourself so you will be able to love others, okay? Taking care of yourself is loving yourself. Look at in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. I love my face. I love my eyes. And it's not narcissistic. It's nothing like that. It's just you're sharing your emotions and truth about how you feel about yourself. And don't be ashamed to share that with yourself daily, every single day in the morning. So I just have a request tomorrow when you get up. please take 10 deep breaths in and out 10 times, and then just repeat some affirmations like I am loved, I am safe, I am healthy, I'm grateful, I'm brave, and I'm strong. And just wake up and be thankful that you are still on this planet and we still can change this world together. I love you guys. I wish you all best. Have a wonderful night or day, and see you soon. Mahalo.